Hello everybody and welcome back to Masters of Olympus, Zeus plus Poseidon. We are playing the Zeus part of the game, and my name is Foxy and Daryl. My real name is Jonathan, but I prefer to be called Foxy. And in the last episode we just started out, so we have just started to get things placed. We have the carding sheds, we have the dairy farms, we have 2 wheat farms over there. We can actually build... I think we can fit like 2 more, why not? Symmetry, darling, symmetry, yes. And we can just... no, I want to place the goats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to place more goats. There we go. And we are going to do a little thing, because we need this to be connected, because this wolves are going to eat up our sheep otherwise, or things, and we don't like that. So I need to connect this place. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna do that because I want to leave this space untouched. And I'm actually gonna remove this house, which I forgot to remove earlier, because that house is gonna be kind of useless to us. And there we go. And I'm gonna remove one part of that and add the sea has been raised. So we're gonna do that, and we can see that the road connects right there. So if I put this one down there, it's not gonna be a biggie, because this guy, wherever he is, this guy is still gonna be able to make the maintenance office and stuff. So now that we have a few people around, so let's do that. So let's go into the here and see supplies, and we see that they have food, but they don't have any fleece, and olive oil is not yet available. And if we go into see distribution, we can see, alright, so every section has its own tab, and for example we can see the water levels, we can see the hygiene levels, hazards, and unrest, and there is no unrest in the city yet, which is good. So things are getting there slowly, and we just need 1,000 people, and we have 579 so far, so we are doing really good. And thanks to this now, we have... yeah, it's a shame that he does that, but we have to, because we need these guys to stay alive. And we'll still have to do things anyways for them later on, because they're gonna be like all over the place, and so we are getting somewhere. I think that's good, that's really good. And we have 6 of those, which is really nice, but we have not yet, nothing yet. I mean, we could build 1 more house like this. We could build 2 more there, I think, and we can have, yeah, it's fine. Or we can do this actually, boom, because I like to have a possibility to build roads where I want to build roads, so to speak. And what do you want? You want fleece. No, you want access to more culture. That's what you want. How stupid of me. So yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to build a roadblock right over here. And we won't be able to join that yet, because we are too bad. So I'm going to do that. And we're going to build this here. And we're going to build a college and a drama school. I'm going to build that as well. And we are going to do a podium right next to the tax office. And the theater can be right here. There we go. So then we can have like a road going around there if you want to, or so on and so forth. So this is gonna be great. And yes, you can see those people here, the shopkeepers, don't the roadblocks don't apply to them, but basically everyone else does, unless it's a competence to a thingamajiggy. You see, voila, they have now fleece, and they are upgrading, which is amazing. So are they. This is good. Are we doing... yes, we are doing. And... oh, Oh, we won. We actually won. Really? That's awesome. We won the Olympian Games, which is really nice. Oh, and we have 2 monuments to place out as well. Monuments are highly recommended to place out on places where you need like a higher appeal of stuff. I'm gonna be putting 2 of you guys. This is excellent. So this is also why I did the measurements, because we can put those guys down there, and we can put 1 olive oil and another fleece there, because we do want to make sure that we don't receive everything to anywhere. We want to have things separated, and we want to have things clearly and sorted. But I'm gonna place some. This is gonna be great for you guys to see. So we can see appeal. I mean, this is relatively appealing for some reason. I have no idea why, but it is. And this around there is not very appealing at all, really. At all. No, not really at all. So I'm going to do a victory monument. I'm going to place down right there. Yes. And unpause the game. And voila. And those stretch quite far as well. So this is really good when you have like building better buildings, like high society buildings and stuff. And let's see now. And the palace is not really up to date either. Ooh. So I'm going to put this right. I'm going to put this right there, I think. Yes. And we can see the appeal. Boom. Nice. So there we go. So this is getting way better. So let's go and see how we are doing with workers now. We have 9 workers. That's good. This are 7 out of 8. 6 out of 8. That is great. So people are coming in. We have 600 housing, and this is full. So we might need to build another one of those, which is good as well. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna place it. I'm actually gonna place it up here, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Oh, and I forgot, I need to do that just because I don't want this guy to be running off where he's not supposed to be. So always double check that, because I always forget that, and that's not good at all. So we do that. There we go. So now they can leave food there as well if need it be, and this is excellent. And let's see, expenses. This is one fleek you need to be. We have 1500 drachmas in expensive and 800 in income. That is not good at all. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do trading. I'm gonna set down a pier. I'm gonna set the pier down. I think this is kind of a good spot. Yeah, this is a good spot. And we're gonna be selling fleece to them. And since the guys can still access this, the hazards is gonna be okay. So there's not gonna be any hazards in this area, because it's still, they're still reaching it, even though they just are there for a split second. And we have the milestone of 1,000 people, so the first section is done. So we just have to wait. Yes, box. We just have to wait until the episode finishes, which it does automatically. And then we'll continue with new things.
Under your leadership, Thebes is beginning to thrive. Yet the multi-headed menace still plagues the land, and the city will never be truly great as long as it counts the monster as one of its residents.
Yes. Ooh. Yes. So there.
The time has come. Ares' multi-headed serpent will not leave Thebes alone. And as the city grows, the monster is bound to cause more trouble. Plus, you could really use some of that marble it seems to be guarding. For the good of the city, the serpent must be slain.
Yes.
No ordinary human can perform this extraordinary task, however. You will need the help of a hero.
Of a hero. So mortal is the standard difficulty. You can play as... there is other difficulties, like it's hero, god, immortal, or I don't remember all of them, but there are several different levels. So what do you want? You want me to build a hero's hall? Now this is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna put the heroes all down here. And this is Hercules. So this is what we need to achieve to be able to actually summon this hero and have him slay the Hydra, so we're gonna get access to the things. And Hercules has excellent access to culture. Wow, excellent was apparently hard to say. Have 1,500 people in the city and 32 amphoras of wine into storage. So we need a storage for wine. So we need to plan things now. We need to start planning. So there we are. Can we build... And now we can build a stadium, which is really nice. And I think I'm gonna build the stadium like... I don't know where I'm gonna build it, really. Because I usually have a tendency to build like soldier buildings like over here on this area here. Because that is a big space and they need a lot of attention, basically. So... do we have enough to make masonry shop, olive press? We can make olive oil. Oh, we will have to start doing that. Let's see now. Employees, we have good. So for the moment, everything is like fine except for this. But this is one thing I like to stress as well. If you have up to 10% unemployment, you're not gonna get a yellow text. But if you have 11% unemployment, that is gonna get a text. So always have a few percent unemployed people can help you just build stuff. So we have provisions for 10 months, so that is okay, that is good. The city produces much more than it needs, that is also very good. So I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna set like a... We can't build all the things and all the stuff right there, but I'm gonna be doing a section here though for the olive trees and stuff like that. So we're just gonna need to figure out when we not can put the things. Am I selling this as well? I am, good. Dun, dun, dun. So let's find out. Let's see now. We have olive trees, yes. Wheat farm, yes. Where is that? There you are. Olive. I think it's somewhere over here that we can't build. Okay, let's regret that. It's like somewhere over here. It's like breeding grounds for the wolves, so we can't build over that. Yeah, it's like somewhere there. It's a bit annoying, really. Okay, then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pause the game again, and just to make sure, I wanna build a straight line right down here. Actually, we can just do that, I think. Yeah, and I failed at one thing with that. You see, this game is it's not up to date for a 1080p screen. It's like, I think this is like 1024. This game for the biggest, when they have like the biggest resolution. I think that's 2024. Yep, 1024 and 768. Yep. The good old days. Now then, let's see. Now we want, obviously we want to do stuff here. So I'm gonna do, and also we can place like more wheat farms and stuff down there if we want to. We can have growers lodge, and like on 8%, we can unpause the game. So first and foremost, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna place this guy down. Thank you. I'm gonna place you down right here, and then I'm gonna block this road down here so you don't escape. And then I'm gonna do a little thingamajiggy. I'm gonna remove this as well, this forest or trees things right there, and I'm gonna do a thing, and I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna build like sections here, and I'm gonna be needing more of these guys as well. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna build you olive press. So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna have another section of you guys. I'm gonna have you further down, I think. Let's have one space and go 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I'm gonna do that, yes. Boom. And we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna have to build another one of these. So we can like section them out. I'm gonna put you down there. And I'm gonna block you off later on. So let's just wait until those guys move. And if you block the path, they will be able to walk through eventually. Like, let's do that. So the guys will come back later on to this place. Even if they can't go back for the moment. Yeah, there we go. That's amazing. Yes, queen. And I, of course, want to build a grower's launch. And you see we have... Now we have no unemployment, I think. No, we don't. Good. And I want to build 1 and 2. And I want to build these 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I want to have 6. Oh, now we got a gift. Good. Good, good, good. This is really good. I'm gonna put the wine. Where do I want to put the wine? We're gonna put the wine down here, I think. Because it's kind of, we're not gonna use this space particularly much right now. So I'm just gonna do that and do this and accept wine. But we do have to put you down because nobody have access to you. So we're gonna do that. Yes, that is excellent. And we are slowly getting more money as well. So that is good. Not super much yet, but we are getting there. And let's see now. We need 47 workers. We have houses for 128. So we do have a good start. Oh, this is really good. And soon enough, we might have to... I accept this. Yes, thank you. Did I win? I did win. Oh, we have a population monument. This is excellent. Good. We might need to build another city part, though. Why am I going to build one right down here, actually? So I'm actually going to remove one of the houses. I'm going to remove this one. It's so sad that you can't just move them, that you have to, like, literally delete them. That is a bit sad, but it is what it is. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull you right there, I think. And do I want to do that? I think I want to do that. Yes, because this is not gonna make any trouble for us, because they won't be walking any strange places like that. So that is just good. So let's do this, and let's make sure that we block this path for them, so they won't be walking on any strange places. And let's put our measurements up as well. Oops, excuse me for the hiccup. And there we go, and kaboom. Right, yes, this is great. And let's put down the plots, there we go. And we can also pull this back up, because this is blocked now, so we can make that whole again, so that is really good. Now then, let's go back into the common agoras and put on a food vendor and a fleece vendor to begin with. Until we get enough olive oil, and we can just make sure that we know where to put things and go down. Yes. Do I want to put you? I think I want to pull you this way. So this is gonna be great, and we can do one more. So we're gonna make this a bit bigger, I think. So yeah, as mentioned, this is not a faced. Wow, this is not a faced game. This is an unfaced game. No, this is not a fast-paced game. So this is really relaxing. So I play this because this is my childhood right here, amongst other games like Black and White, Cleopatra, Pharaoh, Rise of the Middle Kingdom, and so on and so forth. I actually have games which I have received like many years ago that I haven't played yet. Like No Man's Land, for example. Because I am such a period gamer when it comes to things. I play things certain games I play for like an abundance of times, and then I don't play them at all for like a few months or something, and then I start playing them again, and then I have like my favorite games which I play like whenever I possibly can. In this case here, thanks to the avenue thing, I can actually put this right there if I want to, and it will still be alright. So that is kind of good to have those thingamajiggies and those edges right there. And we're gonna put a... So we have to be careful now to not put like too much there. So I'm gonna put this down here instead, because that is gonna be a... Now, or do I want to do that? Maybe I'm gonna put a monument down here, actually. Yes, I do. And then I can put you there, and then I put the college next to it, and the podium can go right here, and the drama school can go next to this. And as you can see here as well, it says not bad, not bad, not bad, and it also counts how many we have, and also how much coverage over the city it actually has, which is really nice. And we would like to have a theater as well, and I'm gonna put the theater. I'm actually gonna put the theater. Yeah, let's put you there. You have to walk to your theater. People walk to your theater. And these two can share this place, because usually 2 sections or 3, even 3 sections can share one warehouse each, and that is more than sufficient. Sometimes I just place like warehouse down just to have, you know, workers be done with things. And since we do seem to be needing a bit more things, how are you guys doing over here? You're not doing that bad. We seem to be needing, not producing enough fleas, because we are selling fleas as well. So we might be needing a bit more, and we need 119 workers, but that is going to sort itself out in a moment. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put an abundance of carding sheds, because carding sheds is one of the best way to earn money in the beginning of the game, at least, before we can sell more expensive stuff. I'm going to just add all the way up, and we're going to get a sheep, and I'm going to do that. Just place them all out. And do notice that we don't have any olive oil technically yet, and we are done with that, because it is not producing it because it's not yet time. Let's say 52, so we can always double check like everything.
Herodotus is sure to record this city as the best, and you as its greatest ruler.
Oh my god, I love it. When I played this game when I was a child, obviously the characters spoke in Swedish, and let's see if we can find a shopkeeper who's running about. Let's see if we can find a shopkeeper somewhere. Shopkeeper! Woohoo! Alright, she's too far. No! I missed. Because those guys sounded so unbelievably gay in Swedish, which I love. And just like it's... Oh god. And also, if anyone... why I think that is funny is because I'm gay myself, so it's fine. I can say that. Let's see now if we can talk to you.
Did you see that wrestling match last night? Milo like totally smacked down his opponent. Nike must have been on his side.
Amazing.
Did you see that wrestling match? So the vendor was like, hurry up with those goods. And I was like, whatever. The vendor's such a dork.
I love them so much. They make my heart flutter. It's insane. Oh god, it's crazy. But life can be so fun. So this episode is going to be a bit longer because we need to produce 48 slabs of marble within 1 year, and we still have this little thingamajiggy down there, which is a bad boy. We don't like him, so we need to start doing this. Let's see, now we have city has wide excellence of gymnasium. Yes, and he needs access to cultural things. So I'm gonna build another housing stand right here as well, just because we kind of need it. Yes, indeed. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna actually be doing a thing. So I'm gonna pull this line down from there and do that. And then obviously we're gonna block this so we have the people running on the right places. So sometimes it's a bit of excessive clicking sometimes, but it's necessary. And I'm gonna pull this straight out right this way, and I'm gonna build a agora right here, I think. Yeah, that's nope. A little bit further out. It's better to build, I think. So delete, thank you. I think there might be a good place. So let's do that again, and the measurements, of course, is going out. And let's block these so we don't have people running where they shouldn't be running. And we do there. This might be a little bit of shorter one, actually. And we go down this way and this way. Oh, this is perfect. So yeah, you can basically build how you want. I like to build in this L-formed structure when it comes to buildings, but you can build in like squares and have gardens in between, because they like, the people in this game like greenery and stuff, so that is very nice to have. Let's do an avenue right here, and we can start doing that right away, actually. And since we have this, it's not that full with things, but it's fine. A recommendation is to have a few, let's say, a food vendor, yes, and fleece. Oh, hello. You see, I accept. This is what happens when we don't pay attention to things and sell enough of stuff. We go minus. And we need tax office. Oh, hello. Something's happened. Ah. We don't have enough fleece, apparently. Yeah, so that is why we need a lot of that. Lol. Darn it. But we need the money as well. But it will be fine. It will be all good. It will be fine, I promise you guys. We just need to be sure that we don't overdo it too much. Let's see now, Gizebo. And now we have also more options for things as well, and we have park which we can build. So I'm just gonna finish this setting up here, and let's do the security things and infirmary. So I like to set this things like in one square, because people, you know, this is not the most appealing thing you can put down. So I like to have them right next to one another, and then I can put everything else where I want to have it. And we can put, actually I think I want to put the podium right here, because it's kind of, it looks kind of cute. And then I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna put you there, and then we're gonna put you there, and we're gonna put the drama school right here. And theater can go over here. So I'm gonna make one space open so we can move this road down if we want to, like this. And then we are gonna do competitors. We're gonna do that quickly. And I'm gonna do a roadblock right there, like so. So they still can access this. Let's see now if I can do a thing there. Ooh, is that gonna be... no, we don't like that. We do not like that at all. Maybe if I... where is that? Avenue, and let's do that. Can I? That's still, like, they're gonna walk like this now. So that's gonna be one square up, and we don't want that. We do not want that at all. So we're actually gonna do this then. So we are gonna remove this tax office. Actually, if I can actually click the right thing, there we go. And we are gonna, let's see now if they walk like that. Yep, you see they walk right up there. Not ideal, not ideal at all. So we're gonna have to move that and do this and ba-boom. So that is one of the, like, the only bad thing with the avenue thing, that they can be a bit iffy like that. So if I do that instead, so I go from this side, see taxes, yes, and then I build, sorry, I forgot. Let's see now, let's do the road around instead, like this, and pull you out. Do you still do that? You do. Not good. Can I do that and still? Yeah, you're. So that's why we are changing directions of this. So we're gonna do this instead. Voila. Problem solved. I like how many minutes I had to think about that. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Right. How we need things, worker level. Yes, we have. So it's fine, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be just fine. Right. So we don't have any fleas yet. You guys are definitely don't have enough things. Let's stop selling that. We might have to cheat a little bit more just to have some money, just to not end up bankrupt. Because now they are shopping for fleas. So yeah, we might have to do this, the deal in treasury thing. Just 2 clicks or something like that. Yeah, just to be certain that we don't get minus, because getting up for minus is really, oh, it's hellish. And right away they are coming with stuff and things, and now we have like, yeah, that's good. So as long as these guys are getting up to speed, like with the making of things, everything will be fine. We need more food as well. So, and we have 2 of those. We might want to put another one down actually, if that is possible here. I can't put anyone down there, so that's a shame. But we can put... can have a few down here if we want to, just... because we can't build there anyways, so it's kind of annoying. And there we have that. Yeah, so it's... and this is like the pattern of the fertile soil is so unevenly spread. So this area is kind of just put as big of a building as you can there, and it's kind of fine. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do 3 of them. So we make sure that we have extra things while we are working. And you see, now we have a lot, so we can start selling again. Boom. The bad thing is though that they do take from here to there. Now we have the 32 amphoras of wine. That is good. So we have that. Has excellent access to culture. Yes. I've always had a trouble with that for some reason. Where do I want to put the stadium? I want to put the stadium down where the like high class people can get to it, and I usually use this line right here, which is already preset. For that I might just move it down a little bit, just because to be certain that I have enough space. Cultural what do you want? What do you want? Excellent cultural access. So we need people to walk, like... oh, collapse building. What happened? Where? Ah. Why did you collapse? What was this? Infirmary. Why did you collapse for what happened? What? Okay, this is what I mean. Let's see. Hazards. Right. So the infirmary was not actually having it, apparently. Right. Let's see now how far he walks. So he goes that way. Does he go all the way around is the question. Yes, he does go that way. We might have to add another one. Another tower, because if they walk too far, they turn around and go backwards. No, but he does walk all the way around. Good. Good. So that is enough. So that is not too big. Sometimes they can be too big, and then it's like, ugh, not good at all. Nope. Right, let's pause that for a second, and we need people to walk where you are. Like, a lot of people to walk where you are. And we need to build a stadium. So I will build a stadium right here for the moment, I think, just because we need the people to walk there. And we have to put down one of these again, just because. So we need just the people to walk there, and then we are done. Employees need, I know, because when we have the stadium up and running, some of the athletes can cross over and walk to this place, like that, boom. And some access, good. He has some access. So, and good. Do I need more? Is some access? You know, maybe we need to put more things. So I might want to actually do this. Might want to remove that and put down. This is just a temporary solution. And put down a theater over here. And a podium over there, and drama school here, and a college right here. And also this right there. And maybe that will help. Maybe. Sometimes there is glitches in this game, like really annoying glitches, and so there needs to be some certain amount of people who walks through here, because otherwise nothing will happen. Happiness monument available, thank you. And we can summon him, finally. So I hope we can slay the Hydra before we end this episode, because this episode is getting a bit long. So we have summoned Hercules, so we can just wait for him now. And we have a fool there, and we have it's full there, which means this are getting filled soon as well, I hope. Yes. And we are having 6% unemployment, which is okay. We might as well wanna... Yeah, I might need to remove that and move that down later when we build better people. And this is full now as well. This is excellent. So now we can start putting a oil vendor down. Because this is completely full.
I am Hercules, and am ready for a challenge. What have you got?
I love the speaking things they have. I just love them. They are fantastic. Let's just put down an oil vendor down there, and let's follow Hercules, so we can see when he kills stuff. Where are you? There you go.
This city is unsurpassed.
Yes, until I get over 10% of unemployment, then you go like, people need to find a job, or I can help them find one. And you can see we have 2,300 people, and Hercules does not apply to roads as well. He just walks the way he wants to, or like he wants to. Yes, so let's follow him. Hercules. And I will show you something before we end. So let's just follow him. So I will show you how the military tab looks now that we have our palace open and we have like a city guard. But we don't have any soldiers, we just have a city guard basically. So he goes there. So this is what every one of these fellows do. They always go to their hall first and foremost. Ba-boom. And then he will go and fight for us. And now we have 11 unemployment.
This city is unsurpassed. This city
Let's see now
is
if
unsurpassed.
anyone complains.
This city is like Ajax, head and shoulders above the rest.
Head and shoulders above the rest. So yeah, you can see that it turned yellow because we went over 10%, and that is not good. So Hercules does not need bridges, he has a raft. So he goes down here and ho, this is gonna be amazing. And things are starting to look better for us as well. 13, ooh, this is... And yes, I want to dispatch. Boom. And...
You've done something someone doesn't like very much.
Oh, it's amazing.
You've done something.
And he, or it, is dead. Hydra slain. Woo! And the people are rejoicing. And we have monuments we can put down as well. So that is... Now we've done that. That's good. We might need a bit more food thingies. So I will keep this as it is for now, because it's gonna help us later on. And we have a lot of 15%. That is good. So now we can start doing this, actually, building the masonry shops, where they will take the marble and make it into blocks. And I like to build them down here, so I like to have that like as a section where I have them. Right, and I do that. So I like to can we chop wood? No, we can't. We need to buy wood, I suppose, if when we need it. Because we can build temples and such later on, which we will, and it's a part of the quest line. So let me just put out the, if I can remember what I'm doing. There we go, thank you. Now then, so first and foremost, we need to do this because people will be needing to access this place. So I need a bridge, not a road, because I'm smart. Bridge, there we go. So let's find a suitable place to build a bridge. How about there is a good section, I think. Yes, good. And let's do a little thing. So let's drag this down. Like, come on. There we go. And go this way. A bit further, and then go down again. And then we just go all the way over there. And like, yeah, that's good. And now we have 15 unemployment, 15% unemployment. That is good, because we can do this then. I like to have 6 of these ish, because it makes me happy. So let's do this, and let's do that. There we go. And let's do, let's see now, 1, 2, 3. And space 1, 2, 3, and then let's put a roadblock right there. Oh, this is so good. And I'm gonna put a few of these down as well. So I'm gonna put them right here. I think 1, 2, 3, and these are all just gonna take marble. How marvelous. Sorry, it's the Swedish humor. It's contagious. It's very good. No, it's not. And then I'm just gonna build road straight down, and there we go. Actually, I'm gonna do that. There we go. Nice. So now we have that connected as well. So now they will be able to do things as well. So let's see them start, and let's have a look at the number 15 there, and it goes down to good. Nice. Excellent, 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 excellent. So there we are, and they are now starting to go to...
This city is superb. I hope I live as long as Nestor to enjoy it. And I hope you live as long as Nestor to rule it.
See, that's so nice to me. I love it. Fabulous. But thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today with the second episode of Masters of Olympus. And so please like, share, and subscribe this video, and click that bell so you will get notified when I post more videos. And thank you so much for joining in. Please stay safe. Bye. And it's gonna be the slidey camera again. Bye.